I say no attention no fee GoldBod ho Bank of Ghana ba be ka ho ye di ai need we aba be ka ho say no akwa bibiri GoldBod controversy they say you know emo ekese Alexander Afenyo-Markin say obesiu GoldBod CEO for calling him extortionist obi ohunhuna nkofo GBB anase sika edi free omho ena petition so akọ edi ama IGP CID OSP Attorney General Solomon Owusu na face na Andrew Sapia dankwa petition panifo say onye hwehwemu emfa sa extortionist sika allegedly akwakodi anase sika allegedly Alexander Afenyo-Markin no pay e dey free baby potia no pay dey free there ya titi bebre na but ake enti aje se mu hwehwemu na sa ye be hunu so ene ne yenya ne tie say Alexander Afenyo-Markin say wachro krata e dey akwakoma court yes say wasiu GoldBod CEO ena face Eric J and some media houses
no we try no
say na meje we try board ya ka ho
anyway what I said I remember asem so no mo someone na moti ha edi fa won't me ne so other prisoner also be contest election
he's contesting.
Yes.
Oh yes,
I've sat here and told you say NPP so me can say I am a guru of history, but I majored in linguistics and history in the university. And I Ghana history quite a bit. And I'm a European history, so quite a bit. Into NPP for minimum papa. What they did to Kwame Nkrumah and his administration. Our modus operandi no. The only thing I say this time I'm on 2 bombs, I'm on 2 tube, I'm on 2 grenade. But I'm on assassin allegations of poisoning. And the issue of poisoning no. And yeah, ni ebeka yo. Omo microphone no motra radio so can say ya poison we up. And microphone mo wu for some period no. Under the last 8 years of Nanado no. You have no other option to think say their own allegations are true. Owura Antonio Kuto say men kabusia for ya ni wu no na mu oyurem. Owura ndi apia ku bia nyam na me question na no e ka kire say on be ka say ya poison no. Ye ma Dr. Baumia so de ne call rush bia de ne call by no. Enye me no ne better ha kan say ye de apem no. Ena owura wuntumi so enye me na me no kan say ye de apem no. Owura Jonkuma so ba bi sabe de to no no. Enye me no ne be kan yo.
that be
Nti ensam ha ena even owura ya odutwum ono so enya allegations so ono so ye de pem no. Enti omo no we ya de papa wo mo party ni mu ana say bia omo fi say we a traitor. This time omo meto grenade. Kwame Nkrumah e wo prison ene ye to aba. Ene onwene ye. Ebe ye legislator e wo odododio. Right. Eho ene MPP sha se. E started so mo incite enkrafo gan for no say. Free ha. Na adenti na moto aba ma obi a free western regions mano ho eno mo sha se nti Kwame Nkrumah CPP ebe ya aba no eno mo de emra bae the Non-Discrimination Act eno mo implement it say obi bielo ho anka say we discriminate because ye nyina ye Ghana for nti na anka gbedema mpo no so ofi voter region no anka na o gina wo dododo eno so dabi ade ye planning ni say ko kuro na ko contest wo na ye campaign ma me na me so me contest wo dododo ha ye be wani eno mo de win gbedema he was everything in Nkrumah be Nkrumah nyina ejira nkrofo kakra bi so gbedema ne just about 2-3 people and so omo ba abema gbedema it was alleged say corruption be full Nkrumah pamono na Nkrumah was not convicted of criminal offense ne bias agitation say okahuna ama demonstration bi mo positive defiance so and so inti samre no colonial mrano na enimu sesa ukoda prisoner na se wo qualify anase wo ye residence a ye to aba untumi engina satana ni omo emre ni mu. And the most important thing was that he was not convicted as a criminal person. Na untumi wo de ma menka we nche so de be omo ebi omo tie no be on beti ase ansa na maboga se o se Kwame Nkrumah won the February 1951 general elections in the Gold Coast, now Ghana, while in prison because the colonial electoral laws did not disqualify a person merely for being remanded or serving a sentence for sedition or political agitation against British rule. Nti samre no na Nkrumah had the right to stand. Now, of course, almost it's about the disqualification for prisoners. Or say the rules set down for the 1951 Gold Coast general election allowed any qualified resident whose name was on the voter roll to run for a constituency seat. Being jailed for a political positive action campaign did not strip away a candidate legal right to stand election. And what the baby said. And now I know say by a national constitution or say Article 94 clause 2C of Ghana's 1992 constitution explicitly bars citizens from holding high public office if they have been convicted of crimes carrying sentences exceeding 10 years.
Then meaning say say chairman crowd or na dwen so
explicitly uti wono ya chirem say the entire who crop won qualify na say wo sentence na ebru 10 years.
Yes, they are 20 years.
Into almost a party rules versus the judicial dictates. I say internal political party process are subordinate to the laws of Ghana. You can't be a subordinate then. Obi o shawase. Into every mrebia o memha party bia the constitution bia national constitution. Into winning an internal party election does not grant a stay of execution, nor does it override a valid custodial order issued by a high court judge. Into Pagri Bachi Dankwa, Madamfu. Ah, Monana Mako picky form. So, Modeko, yeah, I'm a wound to me. Ababe chairman. Now you see, Intinamika as a party in Aguario because in Crawford, it has been known or alleged on them, said they have engaged in criminal acts and offenses. They are running to go and contest in the parties. It is also now your party member now can vote for Obia. It is alleged say, well, dupe system now you didn't turn on. Say your institution, say your day, well, dupe no circle vote masa criminal person. No? Even though a bit more court to for say ABCD. But if you no maybe cry yes easier for it should tell you say don't vote for such people to come and lead a party. Now
does it mean say me we try as me say does it mean say Pelgrave was one or far form say
well lawyer
mo eno na ka bibisa say oni mu ana
me say MPP would you when you parliament nanka baako they are more dangerous. They will do any and everything to frustrate the system. Or modus operandi, they said they never want anything that is positive for the nation. They will only want to have their way when it is them who have initiated that so-called positivity. And yes, I not say, you'll be for and or they are dreaming we are say, yeah, expressway, yeah, and yet. This is how they have operated. And interestingly, they are able to baptize the youth to lead the same kind of life. So, and Debbie, I can say one thing I like about them. They are consistent when they say that this phone is white, they're near black. They will all, on all networks, we better say everybody says white.
Black near white.
White. Coco Assembly, and don't forget, Coco was the main pivot around which MPP4 had defeating Nkrumah. Had the propaganda. Had the cancer yan tia my young fire ya doko nisika and fan kusisi Ghana into yan tia Until they push that agenda into the minds of the cocoa farmers. And na ombenya mateme ho. And no to create a system. No, they don't care. Say omobe a friend saying ombe solicited for foreign help to destabilize their own country. That is the nature of the MPP. Omoye Kwame Nkrumah petitions upon petitions to England and elsewhere. And now Muguso yes adiano. It is a one kind the history of the UP tradition and normal MPP noa. You might think that they are a party almost so deserve say they do not. In fact, it's Nanado who came to show their real character in governance. And Nanado's father did same when he was a prime minister. Ceremonial president. And he unima and now can say, oh, they are joining MPP as a youth. You have wasted your time. A lot of them. And tell me from the NDC. And Crawford ya tisa allegations say omo sheda no mokumwe omo sheda no mokumwe NDC. Tell me one. But when you come to the MPP, and you NDC for the back and you CPP for the back, omo ankasa. So fear them. Now, what's up now? You remember not tell, which has to do with remind me. Sammy Gyamfi. Esrio, Munia, hey, Aqua Ginenisu. Oh, Nipa bi or what? Oh, say, everybody is defending Sammy Gyamfi. Don't forget, say, it is true and true be said that a lot of people have benefited from Sammy Gyamfi. Right?
Yes.
But it is not all who are defending him that have benefited from Sammy Gyamfi.
No.
His leadership qualities, the way he has handled his portfolio as a communications officer, true to baby as a young man. Enti akanfobu baby say, dear oson ntakracheno, ayana ubia any son. Show me one single youth. Okay, let's put the youth aside. Show me one single elderly person who has been in Kufuor's government and has been in another's government and has handled portfolio our performing better than Sammy Gyamfi in this country when it comes to the MPP. Show me one. Just one single person. And actually, Ahmed Ibrahim, you didn't echo your friend saying works and housing. Also, I can say this man he will perform. Maybe I'll never perform. That's the caliber of Sammy Gyamfi.
And found maybe I didn't bet.
And found this defense substantive minister Sammy Gyamfi, he will turn the military around in a manner unprecedented. What is Sammy Gyamfi called shark Greek or best say in a positive way? The young guy is gifted. There's nothing you can do to smear him. Ebema Ghana for can say, oh, wait here. Some few years ago, the word incompetent was synonymous to John Mahama. It was drummed home by the MPP to the point say, "Uko can say incompetence. Akolaketwakra na ordinania kusi John Mahama so." The perception they pushed into our minds at the time, it was only when Mahama left office. And you, Madam Fubi, he is late, he's a minor. Yokofa, sa ekwana ufri bema campa u paifa ufri bema camp eba tells now paifa right as a former edoba ku PS Painters ho baby. The first Gifford Road was a debeng debe. Yokofa ho at the time of Mahama free because no way MPP ni pa okoku apema enough phone Sammy Okumo. Yokofa ho one time. It was Chale, Samham or Yajumo, and another bonnet chisano. O two quampa, na no more cohu yano. And also Chale, Sanka Yuma, and you did two about mem development, and can say at that time you to Mahama. But you to Mahama, nay, papa. Because Mahama Jumo Baye in his first tenure of office, no. What did you do the year we even though his tenure of 4 years, no. What the ancestor of the company and do 8 years in and you don't have to try. But what the Muhammad in you more 4 years no. What the 2 on one person says yani 1 year that's all 2 years now. Serious. Because a Juma course says no. And yes, I'll bet on high on yaka. It is evidential. And it's a woo and answer some few years ago. Now the word incompetence was synonymous to John Dramani Mahama. Na se Kuma Wudo, se Nollywood, se Ghana Wudo, ya babenya the extortionist. Hebinia, enye easy. Now I wouldn't be surprised. Obi the big from Nansanya.
Part 1 and 2.
The extortionist. And you see, it is only when you have not followed critically the landscape of politicking in this country. And the word extortionist, no, a bear one efa sa nipano, any sa party phone. Do you remember? Say it is see businessmen be treated on behalf of MPC for said up to the young businessman.
Yeah. You who be free.
The same allegation extortionist you making against him, no. It is a lie, say, Obi Ekutrizika. Allegations have it to Bank of Ghana, to him, to spare Bank of Ghana for. We want to know and see that person. In fact, that is the only thing, in my opinion, as a layperson, is lacking in the petition. That has been, yes, because Erica J was not the one who gave the state, who came to issue, say the extortionist issue. Say, Sammy Gyamfi no be man a response. Into amount for contribution, and Erica J so can say, right? Into say Erica J is not the main subject. Nasa more reference in the petitioner. Nanka say more reference the fact that it is alleged also by somebody. I think Kevin Taylor say Obi ekutria that amount no.
Yeah. Sikana no open.
Just so he will not touch Bank of Ghana. Who paid that money? Me. I want to know. Right? And that I have not read their petition throughout, but I think that is lacking in it. Now, everybody, a lay person, has now understood that the 1.7 billion or whatever they are talking about was a cost incurred by Bank of Ghana, not GoldBod. But for the fact that you want to destroy that young man who has been accepted, not only in Ghana, globally, I can say, sometime back I can say, instead of buying bulletproof car for OSP, no, and I say SP, no, special prosecutor. You find Thomas Sammy Gyamfi, because I'm telling you, the kind of character. Any allegations say Buffrey MPP more about poisonous and no. What I know, and I say, and some people high, wouldn't mean find trouble. But home, it is even alleged. Say, bro, allegations will be your country, no boy,
it is alleged.
Alleged. Say, Sammy Sunday hamper. Communications outfit no MPP for and na mpanyfo mudi anim ne transo right because Ghana politics no e idea and can say ye tan ye ho
odabi
branche bia anu echi wono so akọ use ya che no be se mpre no wo se prensa na de na no asesa a cano mo cano, yes, Sammy me shop with me see, we are saying, anti-expire me. If you can't beat them, join them. You can never bring Sammy Gyamfi down. From what I'm seeing, the boldness at whose message now, may GoldBod, yeah. So our response, probably I will not be able to give it to Afenyo-Markin. And Obekaya. Omwan kasa nsamone ayo mudino omunkofo na aye bebe kan owura former MP the Obeka say ye cheska of parliament no ni ho appeal for PC afenso ye te Huawei force ye de parliamentarians na parliamentarians both MPP and NDC they know what they do though. And I'm remind you in conclusion.
Oh, man, sir, what did you?
Okay, the president is in my pocket.
Yes.
And no being the allegations about the extortionist, no, not all play. As I said, because sorting we move out. As I said, because sorting we move out. Into mommy way. For all you know, at the time, when the panic said the president is in my pocket, no, it's kind of the man who can president who now one cap. And it is a game people are playing. I can assure you, with my own perception, say. The possibility, say, even today, Nkrofo de Mohammedia, Jessica Mpudio, say, well, some sort of way out, baby, extortionist, no, obu go papa, now, what do you bet? I'm off for bet too wrong. And did you what the idea also in court? I feel they are also court. Muhammad showed a book, most were indecisive. What Casafidio, so I can say, means you. Adiam kochia was a manam no also be a jana say fight your own battle. Obi a jano because party for now say adia would ye din kwakwaji yano yantishi wo $1 million or $10 million. Hey, in some what am I fancy her?
And some but it is alleged to say yes, all sponsoring piece in be more common on you near the idea.
Now one Obi a 10 million. That's or say ko UK brother cost to say. Just about 10,000 pounds. Aneko endumpo. Enti me first on the keep it say 5 million kwa. Na kakra no enu susu tetima mu a. Ufi say o abeche wade ama. Enti nkrofo de de. Afeni yebehu omo ase pa.
Heart builders well is say bra na be pass ase to omo nsase e wo mia bibre na Shah Hills ni go pram dawa. NFS no airtel kwame ho nyina mo nsase no ebio ho so with as little as 25,000 air series obetimi enya sase full plot etimi atobetimi tuan kakran Heart Builders Real Estate eno no o hwe mo a womo ewo air Ashaman womo ne air Kaketu Division Police Station no headquarters no Old Mandela Park ena edi enhwani mu obetimi afro mo na afi waginchemu bibre 025 606 4492 025 606 4492 and I say 059 159 9006 059 159 006 Heart Builders Real Estate say making land ownership simple and secure. Minia, controversies are baba.